Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know this is the most hated interviews. Feel me?
Uh-huh.
And we got a special guest today. Like I always say, every guest is a special guest. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Sadie for real, Sadie baby.
Yes,
Call it what
sir.
you want. Feel me?
You know how it go. You know how it go. How you day though? How you day going?
Say, bro, it's pretty good. I'm not
Calm,
gonna hold
calm.
you calm, son, calm. What about you?
It's calm, calm. Feel me? How was the commute? Not too crazy.
Eh, not too much. Not too much. I took a cab, so.
Got you. I got you. Yeah, sometimes you gotta jump in that shit.
That's a fact.
But
That's a fact.
traffic today though, I was in there. Shit.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Feel me?
yeah,
But feel
that's a
me, let's
fact.
just jump right into it. Feel me? Just give me a little background on you. You know what I'm saying? What's your age? You know where you from?
From Brooklyn, New York. Stop, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? 20 years old.
Got you.
Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
May.
Yeah, everybody who a tourist always want to say, I'm a tourist. I want. Feel me?
Nah, we
Okay.
clutch. We clutch though, real shit. I
Yeah.
don't know why people be trying to shit on niggas.
Right,
Real
right,
shit.
right.
That's third shit, but we good though.
All
We
right,
good.
talk that talk. Talk that talk.
It's a
I
fact.
bet. So, what first got you into music?
To be honest with you, I've been doing this shit for a minute. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna hold you. I was doing this shit like since middle school. Not for nine, no cap. My brother, my father, he got like a drum kit for me
Oh,
on
okay.
Christmas and shit for me, and I was fucking with that. So I was
Mhm.
fucking with the beats type shit,
Right.
and then I kind of like moved into music and shit like that. Like I was a YouTube head OD, so I was like looking
Mhm.
up other niggas making music and shit like that,
Right, right.
dancing, all types of shit. So I was like, nah, I can do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I got into that shit when high school came, and they was doing classes and shit for me.
Mm-hmm.
So after the classes, I was like, I'm into this shit. I was writing and shit was flowing. I was
Right.
fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? So after
Got
that,
you.
I made a song. And then after that, niggas was like, hey, feel me? You got this shit, feel
Got
me?
you.
So after that, I just took off tape shit, feel me? I just kept writing, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just,
So you felt like you was always like musically inclined. You just like gained more
yeah,
skill.
yeah,
You didn't even know.
that's a fact. Yeah,
Got you.
that's
Got
a
you.
fact.
All right, I like that. Feel me? Long time, long
Yeah.
history of music.
Yeah, that's a
Got
fact.
you. Got you.
Shit,
Like,
hard work.
right. Really.
That's a fact. That's a
Right. And I
fact.
know you said your dad got you a drum kit. So would
Yeah.
you say like he was like one of the people who influenced you to start making music?
That's a fact without him even knowing, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he just probably like got it just cause, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I was fucking with it. I was watching
Right.
Drumline, you know what I'm saying? Wanting
Yeah,
to be a
yeah.
part of that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Type
right,
shit.
right,
So
right.
I mean, yeah, like you could say that shit. It word. Shout out
Got
to you,
you.
pops. Word. He probably watching this shit.
Feel me?
That's the word. That's the
All
word.
right. So how would you describe the music that you typically make?
Um, to be honest, like I express how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like to be honest with you, like I was in like a kind of like rough patch of my life type shit,
Right.
and the only thing that really coped with that shit was music. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I basically let my feelings out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Just real shit, genuine shit that I felt, and people started fucking with it. And they started related to it. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep doing that shit and shit like that. But I do that shit like mainly like for my niggas too, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Cause like
right.
everybody got their days, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everybody might feel this way, this certain way, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if they bump that shit, it might make them feel good, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like some real shit.
So,
But,
okay. So if you was to genreize yourself,
Mm.
what would you say? Like, would you say you make R&B? Would you say you make hip hop? Cause I get an R&B flow from you, like
Mm.
an R&B but with the trap too. Still,
mm,
you know.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
So how do you feel?
Probably like I'm a little bit. I wouldn't say everything because I don't really like
Mm-hmm.
tap into everything like that. But like probably like R&B rap
Right,
type
right.
shit. Yeah, like
Okay.
and probably like I do a little pop. I do a little for me. Like I mean,
Right.
I could probably sing on some shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
right.
you never
Nah,
know.
you
Like
definitely
feel me?
can.
Like
Though. You
real shit.
definitely
Like
can. I heard some tracks.
it's
You definitely could sing. Feel me?
look you, bro.
So
I
you can
don't
say
think
that.
that real shit, bro. A lot of niggas
Right.
tell me that. But I like nah, bro. You capping like
Right.
feel me? Like but I mean, if
Nah.
y'all say, it, I say. It, feel me? Real shit, bro.
Nah,
But
that shit fire
I
though.
fight. Good looking,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, you already know.
What?
So, what is your creative process like?
Um, keep it a buck with you. I hardly write, bro.
Mm.
Like on some shit. Like it's like a moment type shit for me. Like if I'm feeling a beat or if I'm fucking with a beat and I'm feeling this shit, then I might write it. But I don't know. Like for me, like it's just how I feel type shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I got to be in the moment to actually like write something. Or, like something have to like happen to me to actually like feel. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a feeling for me. So it's like
Right.
I write how I feel. So with that process, like, I just break it down. Like, alright, but I'm gonna just write about like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Got you.
But I don't really write as I'm supposed to, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I can get more shit out there. But like whenever I do write, you know what I'm saying, it's how I feel at the moment, you know what I'm
Got you.
saying? But besides that, yeah.
Got you. So basically, you hit a beat. Feel me? Probably in the store, outside the store,
hmm
and then you just go in the booth like, I'm gonna just freestyle whatever I'm feeling right now.
Nah, I don't even freestyle. Like I write my
Mm.
shit. Like I take a minute to write my shit too,
Oh,
bro.
okay, got
Like
you.
real shit for me. So if I hear a beat or whatever, like on YouTube or something like that, for me it might take me like I do a chorus or something like that. For me, I might go the
Mhm.
next day. I might do the verse or half a verse or something like that. And I probably like finish a song like within a week or something like that. For me, it depends on
Mm.
the beat too. If I'm really
Okay,
fucking with it, you know what I'm
okay,
saying. But besides that, like, bro, like I hardly write. But if somebody was to send me some shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm on that shit. You know what I'm saying.
mm.
I don't like to waste time too much with you know what I'm saying with
Got you,
certain shit.
got
Feel
you,
me? But definitely like it's I gotta feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like
got you.
that's a fact, bro.
All right, cool. So, kind of segueing off of that to like another domain. Which signed or independent artist would you most like to work with?
Um, independent artists, it's a lot.
Signed
Um,
too.
sound too. I'm gonna start with the town first.
Always gotta start with the time.
That's a fact. My son Taya, she got some shit out.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like,
that
yeah,
all like.
I be hearing that. I be
That's a
hearing that.
fact. Nah, that's a fact. She doing her thing, man. Who else? Jahaden, Zenny's doing his thing.
Mm.
Saya, my boy Desire, Addy the baddie right here in the cut.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me,
Took
like
that talk. Took that
what
talk.
shit movie. People that signed too. Like who else? I really want to work with Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Mm.
that's he be spitting. You know
Right.
what I'm saying, bro? He
Right.
be.
Right.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like he helped the nigga a lot. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm
He be
saying?
going through a different pain. And I don't
Yeah.
think anybody in the world felt the pain that man. The pain that Rod Wavy feeling, nobody ain't feel that pain
Nah,
yet.
word, son.
He lost a leg, all that pain he be
Nah,
having.
word. But that shit get him, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that shit him get him right. Like other
Right,
people
right.
relate to that shit, bro. Like real shit. Like my
Mm.
brother be telling me too, like make like timeless music. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like so like it could stick. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts,
Like
facts.
people could, you know, like rerun that shit or like think about it like off the dome of their head without even hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
little shit like that. For me, bro, like it's
yeah,
just it's different. Like for me, so
yeah.
he definitely got it. Like he
Right.
definitely got it. Like real
Got
shit.
you.
Real shit.
So how would you go about so how do you go about making timeless music?
Um, like I said, bro, I hardly write.
Mm.
So like if somebody was to put me on the spot right now, not saying like I would choke up or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
pose, but like for me, like I wouldn't like real shit, but like it's like I wouldn't have what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
wouldn't like it wouldn't be what I want to say type shit
Mm-hmm.
or like how I could say it like type
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like for me, like I really take like detail and note onto what I write and shit like that in my shit for me. So
Right.
if, as long as it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like to me type shit for me. But besides that, like yeah, like timeless, like just gotta think about it like that, bro. Like smile, like my shit, my song smile type shit,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Like
fuck with that track.
good looking, bro. Real shit,
Mm-hmm.
like for me, like a lot of people think like it's something else, but like it was like shit that I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like personal reasons, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I brought that out to me type shit. So everybody was fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? And it made them feel some type of way. So like that's timeless to me. You know what I'm saying? Like people could relate. People could think about this shit. People,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Got
real,
you.
bro.
Okay. So going back to the question, feel me? If you could open fan one of those artists,
Mm.
who would it be if you could open the show for? Rod Wave?
Definitely right.
Got you.
It's a couple people though, like real. Off the top of my head, Rod Wave, probably Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's automatic though for
Lil
me.
Baby is a hyper.
Yeah,
His name is spoken in the shop a lot.
nah,
Lil
that's a
Baby.
fact. He do his thing, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like he keeping his pockets full all the way, bro.
Nah, that's a
Like
fact though.
real shit
Right.
for his peoples. Who else though? Lil Baby. Young Cod.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
that nigga hard too, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably
Got
missing
you.
a couple people, but I know I
Yeah,
ain't.
yeah,
But fuck
yeah.
it,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
It's all right. So you might have a chance to get back to those people again.
Say that.
What other talents do you have besides music?
Whether talent,
Mm-hmm.
talent. To be honest, bro, I don't even know. Like I
Mm-hmm.
not for nothing. I may chat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a talent though. Like
Right.
I in the way the way my I don't mean like chat like I spit real shit. Like that's
Right.
like it's clear. Like for
Mm-hmm.
me, like if I'm with my mans and shit like that, I let them know like bro, like this world is yours. Like bro, you know what I'm saying? You could
Right.
do anything you put your mind to. It don't matter what skin complexion. It don't matter what
Mm-hmm.
you are. You know what I'm saying? You could do
Right.
it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you.
I spit that like it's not really a talent, but a lot of people don't speak that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people speak like more negativity or like, nah, bro, don't do it. Like,
Right.
nah,
Right.
like that's
Right.
not your shit. Like, why not? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
S-
you could do
So
that
you're a
shit, bro.
motivational
Like,
speaker, basically.
I wouldn't even say I don't even look at
Mm-hmm.
myself like that
Yeah.
because I just spit like you know what I'm saying.
Right.
I just say it, but they call it chat. You know what I'm saying? Or they
Right.
call
Right.
it like
Right.
an old head or whatever. But it's
Got
real,
you.
bro.
Got you.
Like I done experienced some shit in my life where it's like is bigger than what's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's not even on no like wicked crazy shit that's in the streets. It's just shit with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Right,
like,
right.
hey, feel me? Like it's bigger than this, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? You could do anything, bro. So I say that's probably like a talent. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really think about it like
Right.
that. But facts, yeah,
All right.
facts.
So digging a little deeper into that question, what do you think you'll be doing right now if you weren't doing music?
Shit, I'll probably be in school right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably be in school for my mom's real shit. I want to go back to. I'm not in school right now.
Right.
I'll probably go back for my mom's.
What you want to
Probably
go for?
I was in business management.
Mm.
And that shit's bright, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, just pretty wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just everything. Like, just you gotta learn how to know your shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because if you don't know your shit, niggas gonna fuck you over type shit. That's what anything.
Right.
For me, so as long as you got that down pat, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everything else should be in line, man. Shit like that.
Gotcha.
Real
Gotcha.
shit. Or acting too.
Right.
Acting.
Right.
Like, I was doing some funny shit on Facebook, real shit, bro.
Okay.
When I was
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I
young and
would. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. That's a fact. I'm
Let me
surprised
say-
you ain't mentioned that the first.
Oh
Like,
yeah, nah,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
bro.
sure that would have been.
Nah, a lot changed, bro. Real shit,
Right.
bro. I
Right.
ain't, it's
Life
just
not
a
funny no
different,
more,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. Feel me? Like it's not. It's feel me. It's just it's real shit, bro. Like
Right.
feel me? Like acting definitely though,
Okay.
definitely. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? That's a big part. That's a big part.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So segueing again from that question, have you performed before?
Yeah, facts,
Okay.
facts. I was at Coast to Coast Live. You heard of that? Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I put some bread up and shit like that. Went on
Right.
there and shit. I ain't win no place though, but for me
Right.
it was an experience. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Like real shit. My guys was there. For me, hyping me up. I was a little nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Why?
course.
But you know,
So
it was
that was your
vibes.
first performance?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, yeah. And
Okay.
then after that, I think I performed for my school or something like that. We had a talent show
Hmm.
and shit like that. My high school and shit. Feel me? And I performed that. Yeah, facts. We had like a little open mic. Facts. Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So what would you think? Which place was your favorite to perform?
Definitely coast to coast. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? The different energy, the different vibes, the different people that make different music. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you get a little tap into everything.
Mm-hmm.
For me, like not just like local shit. For me, so it's just like it's different, bro. Like
Right.
especially with the people that's there, you don't know those people. So when they rock it to your song, like it's a different type of feeling. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't know you, but you fucking with it. Hey, feel me? I fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's
Like
new
real
fans. It's
shit.
new
Like
fans,
that's a
and
fight.
people that you don't probably never even gonna see again.
Yeah,
Obviously in your life.
yeah, that's
You
a
know what I mean?
fight.
So
That's a fight.
all right. So do you feel the pandemic has impacted your music anyway?
Um, Probably like concert wise, like going like out
Mhm.
to shows and shit like that.
Right.
Like it'll be more shows, like more big events and shit. But like not really. You know what I'm saying? I still go
Right.
to the studio. I probably can't bring like a whole group of people, but like you
Right.
know what I'm saying. I
Right.
still get my shit done. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Type shit and music videos wise now. Yeah, it's good. Like but probably like other locations too, like you know
Mhm.
clubs and shit like that. You know like little
Mhm.
shit like I mean other states and shit like that is
Right.
open, but you know out here it ain't really much. So for
Right.
me like but. Little shit like that, probably, but nah, not too much, not too
Right.
much.
But you feel like you just would have performed more, maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's a fight. That's a
Gotcha.
fight.
Okay. Um, if you had a favorite song to perform, what would it be?
Local, don't
Local?
wanna be
Local.
local. I do what I do. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Real
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Real shit. Said
Gotcha.
pushing the twos won't be the only richest nigga up here right in
In
the
the room.
oh,
Talk
that's my
that talk.
shit,
I
bro.
know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I
One
know
boy
the
tapped
vibes. I
in.
know the vibes.
That's a
Feel me?
fact, bro. That's love, bro.
You
Real
already
shit,
know. You
bro.
already know.
That's love.
Okay, got you. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and do you see yourself still doing music?
Um, in 5 years, I see myself definitely buying a block, buying a building. Like, not
Mhm.
for nothing. Like, my mom's and shit like that been living there since she was 7. She got
Right, right.
10, it's 11 aunts and uncles on my side and shit like that. They was all living in my crib type shit for me.
Oh,
So
damn.
it's a family generated shit. So I want to buy that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Hopefully
you.
in the next 5 years type shit. You know.
Mm.
Realistically, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, and just like, you know, just keep pushing, keep going, whatever I'm doing.
Right.
Hopefully, I'm still making music. You know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
If not, then you know what I'm saying. TV shows, a little sign, a commercial. You know, like
Got you.
just try to push, not here, but like try to go up there type shit for me, bro.
Got
You always
you.
want to strive for better, no matter
Got
what
you.
it is. So
All right.
definitely.
So, among some of those people you just mentioned, who do you feel like inspired you in life, and what have they taught you?
Like artist wise, everybody.
It could be anybody,
Anybody?
honestly. Yeah, your family, artists.
Definitely my mom's, man.
Gotcha.
My mom, she dealt with a nigga like a
Right,
motherfucker.
right.
Like I was not for nothing. I wasn't like OD bad, but I was bad. Like I was reckless. Like
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I wanted to, when the stove is hot and you got to touch it to see if it's really hot. Like
Yeah.
I was one of those kids.
Got
For me,
you,
so
got you.
it was a lot of patience. Like for me, with me
Right.
and shit like that, and just with my whole life and shit like that, I had a lot of phases and shit like that. So like she was just working with me, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's what taught me, like for me, like just patience with a lot of shit. And that's
Gotcha.
just with anything. Like for me, like so definitely my mom's and shit like that. But I could say artist wise too, like not for nothing, I'm a big Mary fan, like Mary J. Blige and shit like that.
I
So
like the way she danced.
bro, that's a fight.
She going crazy.
That's that go Mary shit.
Yeah, and that's crazy because she an actor too, so
Yeah. Real shit,
maybe
yeah.
that's why too.
That's a fight. That's a
Right.
fight. You know what I'm saying? She spit real shit too, bro.
Right, right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like her music and shit like that, bro. Like I don't know if you bump her, right?
Of course,
Of course,
Run
yeah,
Away.
yeah, that's a
Run Away.
That's a fight. That's
Talk
a
about
fight, bro.
timeless music. That's a timeless song right
That's
there.
a fight. Well, Luda,
That song
hell
gets you
yeah.
sad, bro. You ain't never
Hell
ran
yeah.
away, never.
Yeah.
That's just all the times you wanted to run away. Like, nah, this.
It ain't working outside here.
Exactly.
That's a fact, bro. Nah, words,
mean?
son. That's word.
Got
And
niggas
that's-
feeling like Kiki Palmer. Niggas ain't even like no dick.
Niggas don't know that
Keke
shit, bro.
Palmer.
That's word, bro.
Word, though.
That's words, man. But yeah,
Alright.
facts.
So, what is one message you would give to your fans?
Just keep going, bro.
Right.
Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been times where I wanted to stop. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? God put me in positions where, like, nah, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, bro. Like, and I would have never expected my life to be how it is right now. Like, you know what I'm
Gotcha,
saying? Like,
gotcha.
it's just, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
no matter how many times you want to stop and shit like that, bro, like, it's always like, you never gonna be down for too long.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you always just gonna get right back up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You gonna fuck that shit, nigga. Like, the fuck, like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, get
that's
back
what
on
you
your
gotta
shit,
do.
bro. Like, you know, but real shit, bro. Like, just keep going. Like,
Gotcha.
keep going. No matter what the circumstances is, no matter what, bro, just keep going.
Okay, all right. And I know I asked you what you had in store for 5 years from now, but what do you have in store for 2021?
A lot, bro. Like,
A lot.
real shit, like,
Let's hear some songs on the back burner.
Yeah, I got you,
videos.
bro. I got that's a fact. That's a fact. You know I got you, bro.
Mm.
Real shit, real shit. EP. I got an EP coming up.
Okay,
Real shit. That been supposed to drop though. Real shit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Okay.
Bro, but I wanted to do shit right. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that shit is definitely coming up. More videos,
right, right.
content, more pictures and shit like that. More
Mhm.
features. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
a whole lot of new shit, bro. Like real shit, bro. Like
Got you.
it's about to go up. It's already set. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
You already
Word.
know. All right. Well, you heard it here first on Most Hated Interviews
Yes, sir.
with my boy Saydee.
Saydee gay, just
Yes,
right
sir.
here, bro. You already know most hated interviews.
I got my eyes closed. I ain't the same and I know his body done chewed up them hollows. They killing, ain't no seeing tomorrow. The list is getting longer than a lock store. All the boys got some pain and most problems. Quarantine got him insane. He started wildin', energy started to drain, so started dying. Get harder to trust, cause everybody lying. You feel it cause it come from the heart. When I tell you that I've been the same from the start, your heart ain't nobody changing and I probably had some fuck ups, but who don't niggas so what? Stood on my 10, I don't know about you, but I've been itching to win and rapping this shit before my niggas, I give it up. Hold my own to be pushing no buttons, what's that nothing, be that shine, ain't tryna be heartless, I know where my heart is. Once I stop giving a fuck, I don't be locked in, I worry about my future, super set up. When you see a super boss up, if you switch then you messed up, no phones, got my flex up. Pay my dues, tryna be the nigga that's next up. Ain't come with no clues, but I put the pieces together. You helped me when I was down, and I love you forever. We don't need that real love, instead tryna kill son. Bitches are the back ends, need a little more in this song. Calling me, I can't come, out with disconnection. Smelly smoke, we say something, I let it till my day go. Couple years I stay low, mama said she love me and she do whatever I say so. Got her nigga keep chasing them pesos. Riggin' probably she stay on top of me like a Lego.